Yo guys, how you all doing today? Murray Minute 75. Guys, I had to come through and make a video after seeing the news there that McLeish is set to leave the Scotland national team with immediate effect. I just wanted to give my first reaction to it. Probably, to be honest, it's not a surprise, to be honest, that McLeish has been asked to leave. It's been a completely underwhelming time from second spell in charge of the national team. I'm not even going to say that it's been anybody else's fault, but I didn't actually think that it is. You know, we talk about the background, obviously things going on in the background with the SFA. I can understand completely that the SFA aren't exactly the easiest people to work for, but unfortunately he has got the players there to be doing some, you know, he's got a good nucleus of players there that really should be doing a lot better than what we've actually doing. You know, it was a really underwhelming Nations League campaign there. Yes, we've got the playoff place for Euro 2020, but to be honest, with the way we've started the qualifying group, it doesn't matter, to be honest. I mean, yeah, we've got the playoff place there. We'll need it, to be honest. I mean, getting beat 3-0 off Kazakhstan, that was bloody disgusting. I don't care what anybody says about it. That was bloody disgusting. And then to only go away and beat San Marino, the worst team in the world, 2-0, was absolutely terrible. I mean, how that was allowed to happen is beyond me, to be quite honest with you. I think that the whole thing is, it's laughable really, at the fact that, you know, we had a really good team out that night against San Marino, and they were just quite happy just to play keep ball. You know, there was no ambition there. There was no ambition for us to really move forward and to really stick a good couple of goals past them. Now, I know historically that fixture has been a bit difficult for Scotland. We've only ever beat San Marino away from home 2-0. But it doesn't matter. I mean, we had players there that could have really done a lot more. But, as I say, I mean, where does this leave us now? Where does this leave the national side? Where does this leave us in getting another manager? Who's going to want the job? Are we going to be underwhelmed again with the next appointment? Is it going to be a bigger name appointment? I don't know. Do we have Michael O'Neill's number on speed dial? I don't know. I mean, I just think that the whole thing about the SFA just now, I mean, I've said this numerous times in past videos. I think the running of the SFA is about 20, 30 years in the past. It's so outdated, from grassroots football all the way up to professional leagues. It's so outdated. We really need a new direction as to what we're actually doing. Personally speaking, my friend and I have spoken about this for a long time. I think, you know, you need to follow the German model of football in terms of getting youngsters playing football quite early on, all the way up from grassroots up to professional level. But equally, on top of that, I'm talking from a fan's point of view as well. I read somewhere recently, don't hold me to this, I might be totally wrong, but I read somewhere recently that a Bayern Munich season ticket is about €150, €175, you know, whatever it might be. Now, bearing in mind that a Hibs season ticket is £375, and that's to watch Hibs. No Bayern Munich, no one of the biggest teams in the world. So, you know, German football fans get a much better deal. They get packages in terms of, you know, they get their match ticket, match travel, a pint for the game, or, you know, whatever it might be. I just think that that's the way forward. To me, personally speaking, I think the German league's the best league in the world. In terms of overall quality, I just think that it's so much better than the English Premier League, that is self-proclaimed the best league in the world. To me, you know, German league's the way to go, but that's my opinion. But, I mean, where does this leave Scotland? I'll leave the floor open to use. As I say, I just wanted to come through and make a quick video giving my first reaction to the news that McLeish is going to leave his post as Scotland manager. As I say, I'll leave the floor open to discuss where we can go, what improvements we can make to the national team. Who would we like to see in charge of the next national manager? Who would we like to see in charge? What are our hopes for the Euro 2020 campaign? I'll leave the floor open to you guys. But if you've liked the video, if you've liked my usual ramblings, give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel MoneyMinute75. Click the bell icon beside the subscribe button. That will let you know when I upload. But that being said, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.